Some cars disappear quietly. No goodbye. No explanation. One day they're in showrooms, and the next day they don't exist. Not because they were ugly, not because they were slow, but because something went very wrong behind the scenes. Today, we're looking at cars that were discontinued. Not because they failed immediately, but because reality slowly caught up with them. In the 1970s, America wanted a cheap, small car. Ford delivered the Pinto. It was affordable. It sold well. And it had a tiny problem. The fuel tank was placed so badly that even a low-speed rear crash could turn the car into a fireball. Engineers warned Ford. Ford listened, and then did math. They calculated that lawsuits were cheaper than fixing the design. That decision destroyed the car's reputation. The Pinto became a symbol, not of innovation, but of what happens when money matters more than safety. Next, the Pontiac Aztek. This car didn't explode, it didn't break laws, it just offended everyone's eyes. On paper, it made sense. Practical, spacious, ahead of its time. Unfortunately, it looked like it was designed during an argument. People didn't care how useful it was. They couldn't get past the design. Ironically, the Aztek became famous only after it was discontinued because a high school chemistry teacher decided to cook meth. Sometimes, timing matters more than talent. The DeLorean is proof that looks can lie. It had stainless steel panels, gull-wing doors, a futuristic design. But underneath, it was slow, unreliable, and extremely expensive. The company collapsed, the founder was arrested, and the car disappeared. Hollywood saved its legacy. In real life, the DeLorean failed. In movies, it went to the future. Car number 4, Dodge Dart. When Dodge revived the Dart name, expectations were high. What buyers got instead was confusion. It wasn't exciting enough for enthusiasts. It wasn't reliable enough for daily drivers. It tried to please everyone and ended up pleasing no one. Sales dropped. Dodge quietly pulled the plug. No drama, just silence. The Hummer H2 was a product of its time. Big engine, massive size, zero concern for fuel economy. Then fuel prices rose, and suddenly people realized they didn't need a military vehicle to buy groceries. Sales collapsed. The brand shut down. The Hummer didn't fail because it was bad. It failed because the world changed.